Good day, I'm Theodore Henry, and this is your JIS News for Thursday, June 7. The government's communications network, GovNet, was officially launched in a ceremony at Jamaica House yesterday. GovNet is a secure, wide-area network infrastructure that will link government ministries, departments, and agencies. It includes data center computing services, GovCloud, a consolidated voice communication system, GovTalk, a consolidated email system, GovEmail, and GovInternet.
GovNet will improve service delivery by increasing productivity and efficiency. And most importantly, it will allow for easier sharing of data, information, resources and services, thereby resulting in an actual dried-up government.
The technology minister says GovNet's phased implementation will be done over a 3 to 5 year period at a cost of about $43 million. The Inter-American Development Bank has provided an initial $5 million to start Phase 1, and the National Identification System (NIDS) project is to provide additional funding for this segment. Dr. Wheatley says the first phase will be implemented in Kingston, St. Andrew, and St. Catherine, incorporating 80% of government corporate offices. Another 3 phases will have the network being extended to other parishes, starting with state entities in St. Anne, Trelawney, and St. James. Dr. Wheatley says the NWA is working closely with eGov to complete the build-out of the island-wide fiber backbone on which the GovNet Foundation is based. Flow and Digicel will provide internet connectivity to the various state entities, especially those in remote areas. The Ministry of Health is spending $740 million this fiscal year to improve infrastructure and resources at hospitals and health centers across the island. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton gave the details in his sectoral debate presentation in Parliament Tuesday. He says the work covers 14 projects, including the cardiac unit at the Bustamante Hospital for Children, expansion of the Princess Margaret Hospital, as well as infrastructure and roof repairs at Chapelton Hospital's maternity ward. Also, procurement is almost completed for surgical and radiology equipment for 3 hospitals, and the installation of medical gas at Savannah Lamar Hospital is well advanced. The ministry is also upgrading the sewage plant at the Stony Hill Health Center, an infirmary in Spanish Town, and the operating theater at Princess Margaret Hospital. To support these infrastructure developments, Minister Tufton says progress is being made on a 10-year strategic plan for the sector. Connected to that is the completion of 4 studies on information systems, healthcare financing, a review of the regional health authorities, and a needs assessment of 5 hospitals.
Those 4 studies are going to be critical to that 10, 20, and 30-year strategic plan. And we're hoping that by mid-year we will have the framework of that plan.
25 young entrepreneurs in Clarendon have received $150,000 each to launch or improve their businesses. $100,000 is from the Clarendon Municipal Corporation and $50,000 from local government minister Desmond McKenzie. They are among 50 young people who recently completed 3 months of entrepreneurship and financial management training under the Clarendon Youth in Business project. Those who did not get grants will continue to be trained with the Heart Trust NTA VTDI.
It is a message of hope that all is not lost as a country. Government is working assiduously to ensure that opportunities are there for young people.
This is the second batch of young people to benefit from the Clarendon Youth in Business project, which started in 2016 as a response to the growing concerns related to youth unemployment in the parish.
This program is important as it serves to stimulate and strengthen the economic base of young entrepreneurs across the parish of Clarendon.
This year's participants have established businesses in a wide range of industries, including manufacturing, baking, agro-processing, agriculture, technology repairs and services, cosmetology, and food preparation. The Early Childhood Commission, ECC, is administering the Jamaica School Readiness Assessment for 4-year-olds from June 7 to 19. The Age 4 assessment acts as a first-stage screening process conducted by teachers to determine their students' readiness for the primary education system. It's part of the Ministry of Education's National Assessment Program and is being conducted for the 3rd time. This year's assessment will involve 4-year-old students in more than 90% of the country's early childhood institutions. The exercise will assess the students' overall physical development, classroom behavior, approaches to learning, literacy, and numeracy skills. And finally, Jamaica has been successful in securing a place on yet another high-profile UNESCO committee. The country was elected unopposed to a seat on the Intergovernmental Committee of the Convention for the Safeguarding of Intangible Cultural Heritage. The decision was made at the General Assembly of the Convention, which ended on June 6 in Paris, France. Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, Olivia Grange, addressed the General Assembly and said her team was heartened by the show of camaraderie. She also encouraged countries that are party to the convention to make every effort to build capacity within local communities to increase sustainable development for creative practitioners, culture bearers, and the community at large. Minister Grange also stressed that Jamaica looked forward to a successful outcome when the 13th session of the ICH Committee meets in November and considers the country's submission to have reggae music inscribed on UNESCO's representative list of intangible cultural heritage for humanity. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Theodore Henry. Thanks for watching.